Understanding, but we communicate. Don't take me when I say.
Shit was like actual work.
All that shit have been recorded. This nigga.
I knew it.
What?
All
that? Oh, it was. It's gonna be on it. Hell no, I told you. Normally just start and then we record.
Yeah. You gonna turn your phone on the right phone on
Yeah, everybody want to do that too. It's gonna be a great episode.
Where, my nigga? Why you always got the funny?
On the ad.
Where the food at?
On the ad.
You see me, nigga? I gotta
My
eat.
nigga, that shit was off the scale. I said, this is a wow.
From the Ave, what, the truck in front of the movie theater?
You got her live.
Not too far.
You got her live from a Jamaican spot in.
He said, on the ad.
Halal from a Jamaican? That's what he
Is
said?
that what you
Shit,
said?
I sure enough did. My
Oh
bad.
shit.
I'm not bugging.
We get Chinese and Spanish, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to get Mexican
You go to
pizza.
American, you go to Burger King, American, any spot, and they get Spanish things back there cooking that shit. Ain't no way anybody else but back there. My whole kitchen is Spanish. nigga.
That's chain food, but yeah.
My whole kitchen is Spanish. Those are the hardest working people in the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Certain things don't go together.
They don't, but they make sure
He
that
said, no, we both said the same thing.
Listen, Mexican pizza, that's an exception because everywhere in the world you have Mexicans making pizza.
Look, let me
That
tell
ain't
you.
the best pizza though.
Let me tell you.
Certainly
It
not.
ain't the best.
It ain't the best though.
It ain't the worst.
You get pizza
So,
from
like,
No, it is the worst. It is
you
the
get
worst.
pizza from Kennedy Fried. It's not the same.
It's Mexican.
It's terrible.
It's
Yeah.
Mexican and it's Italian.
They don't know.
Mexican pizza is the worst.
But it's none of the two. It's
Nah,
Mexican
if you
Italian,
get
and
Mexican
then it's Chinese
tacos.
fried. and then
Tacos is good.
it's
But how about the
shit.
Chinese people that make the motherfucking tacos?
And the Chinese
So you
people
know
that
the,
make
the Chinese people got all of like the yummy tacos and the Mr. Taco Chinese people back
I
there.
never tried it, but I'm gonna just say it's
Even when I went to the seafood spot.
I know a good
Terrible.
Mexican spot that make pizza, but it's
Corey, you have Mexican, Corey.
I'm not half Mexican.
You just know.
right?
Far from niggas.
See, Merlin, we always knowing the one exception, the terrible Union, the one good Mexican pizza spot.
Y'all ready? I'm ready.
Like
I'm
it's
ready.
literally like it's not
The upper ready. The upper ready. What it do, everybody? Welcome to the Make It Make Sense podcast. It's your boy Dollars coming live from the living room with the fellas. We got a special guest in the building joining us today. To my left, why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
Hey, whatever, you already know what time it is. It's 2 so, you already know. So, Mr. I'm back like I ain't never left. What up?
You already know it's your boy Ronnie Geez. Hopful.
So thank you for joining us, and you guys,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
for tuning in.
Yes,
If you're
sir.
here with us, listen. You know we got some topics like always. Tuso filling in for us, but you know things don't change. It's gonna
Hey,
be the
listen,
same.
same way.
Great show, same material.
Same way.
So none of that is gonna change. But anyway, before we get into that, you know we always gotta start with how y'all feeling. How everybody doing?
Man, it's great to be alive, man. It's great to be here. You feel me? Welcome to me. I appreciate you guys inviting me onto the show. You know what I mean? That's always a good thing. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? Family gotta keep family in the same loop. I love it.
And listen, bro, thanks for filling in short notice, but that's how we do. You know what I
know.
mean? Niggas be sometimes, even though we got a
Yeah.
show, niggas show up when they can, but
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
always got feelings on deck, pinch
Yes,
hitters
sir.
and all that.
Yes,
You
sir.
already know. It's your
Yes,
boy
sir.
Ronnie Geez. I'm feeling wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Working
Yes, sir.
hard.
Yes, sir.
Chasing the bag. Getting to the bread. It is what it is.
Is what it is.
That's it. So everybody feeling good. And I'm chilling as usual, you know how I say. And shout out to our boy Cash, who couldn't be here with us today, but he'll be
You already
back
know.
next week. He's handling some hand-to-hand business. So anyway, we're going to get into some of these topics that we've been wanting to discuss. So the first thing we wanted to get into that I wanted to discuss from a couple weeks ago was what's going on with the Amazon thing out in Staten Island. Not only on it big that they're unionizing, but the fact that it happened here in NYC, I thought was especially big.
Yeah, which is crazy because like I really don't really understand it. So like, give me more insight on the union because I ain't never been in the union. I'll hold you, so I don't really know. So like, if you could really give everybody that's listening, you know what I mean, like the insight on what really a union is, what it's supposed to do for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, as everyone knows, during the pandemic, you know, a lot of foul shit was going on. They were saying Amazon drivers was having to piss in bottles and stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, because they don't have no time. They timed in the warehouse. There's no time for them to use the restroom. Like there's no time for them to do anything. Like crazy conditions that they're working under.
And see now, I was seeing on like social media, like, and I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Everybody on strike. Everybody doing this. I'm like, what's up? Like, what's really going on? But so the union's supposed to handle all that.
It's supposed to fight for you. You know what I mean? For your lunch breaks and your paid time off and your medical leave and all. You know, all these things that you would hope a employer that you're working a bunch of hours for would provide.
Right.
I think that the people that was saying like not being able to use the bathroom, I feel like that's probably the new people. The people that's been there, they know how to maneuver.
What you mean? So you're saying like?
But I mean, they did know how to use the bathroom, go in a bottle. That was the plan.
Yeah. So you're saying like the new people, like what? In reference to like they didn't know like, oh boom, I could just literally just walk away and just take it. You know what I mean?
You know when you start a new job, you just working a little. That's all. You just working a little harder. But the union is good because I work in a hospital, so the union is good.
You definitely know.
The union is definitely good. It definitely protects you from certain BS, especially from getting fired from.
So like so what if my super or whoever's overseeing me like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom, he said me no, and I go use the bathroom. So am I fired?
No, because if you're in the union, they will fight for you. There's no way they would let them terminate you for something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Impossible.
So like that's the purpose they serve. And the thing is though, what you got to remember is with these big corporations like Amazon, Starbucks, Verizon, all these places where workers are unionizing, is what the companies do is they got millions. We big business, so they sending people constantly to tell you unions are bad for you. Don't do it. They just gonna screw you. So now they spending millions to tell people this propaganda, and then you got the workers who's trying to organize people who's regular folks like us. Like, listen, this is why you need a union. Da 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 da. And a lot of times that fails. But in this situation in Staten Island, where Amazon is succeeded, and it's starting something that is going on around the country. I think regular workers are starting to realize like, yo, shit don't move without us.
Straight up.
Without just servers and the people, that do all them things for you, like it shuts down.
The one thing about the union that throws me off is every few years, they gotta renegotiate everything. And that's what I don't like. See, I know that because hold on, fellas, I know that from like every 4 or 5 years, it was like this September that just passed. Right. In June, they were telling us like, yo, in September, if the union don't renegotiate our plans, we gotta go strike. And I'm just like, I don't want to go strike.
Go strike. I
don't want to.
Because first of all, when you strike, that's non-paid. Nothing.
Yes, it's non-paid.
For work stop and non-paid.
But what they were doing at my hospital was, in all the Northwell companies, they were striking on their lunch breaks. I mean, to each his own, but I'm not striking.
I get it because you need your bread, but sometimes people got to do what they got to do to see change. And when you say that, like, I work for STEM, part of a union too. Negotiation is part of it. There's inflation, so if the price of everything else is going up every year, I need you to renegotiate what I'm making too. That's the good point of a union.
And you
shouldn't get hired at $750 and be making $750 till you quit. Like
they also was. I'm just speaking from my experience in my place. They were trying to take away some of our benefits and give us a copay because we don't have a copay. But, so they would.
So check it. At my job before there wasn't, and then there is. So like what naturally always ends up happening is over time, companies tend to end up taking more and more back, but every union is different. Like, let me tell you something. You see the NYPD union, correction officers union, them shits is strong. They not getting, they shutting down a lot.
We know why.
You feel me? So, just like everything else, there's levels. Like, unions are good, but some are better than others. But if you win one, you're less likely to get fired for nonsense.
Really a nice balance on any. So a union could depend on whatever the company or whatever the company is, and could decide what. So that's why the negotiations is important.
It's a necessity.
So that's why it's important for.
Because somebody basically to negotiate on the employee's behalf. Think of when we go to court, why you got a lawyer to talk for you. Because you might not be able to just go into the boss's office and say, I need more money because X, Y, Z.
Don't talk to me, talk to him, and he can talk to me. I'm like, I'm right here, I can talk to you.
So with the union thing is like, like I got in trouble before. I'm just gonna give you an example. I was like, I was calling out and being late a few times, and my boss was like, "Oh, go get a union rep." So I had to go to get a union rep, and the union really protects you from getting fired right there on the spot, because without a union, they could just fire you for you doing something wrong that day. You could be late, or let's say with the Amazon thing, you deliver a package someplace else. That it wasn't on time or anything, or you lost the package. They can fire you for that. Yeah. The union protects you from that because they know you're not perfect and you make mistakes, and that's what the union is there for.
Right.
It definitely protects your job, and the union is a good thing.
Sometimes I ain't gonna hold you though. When I started at the hospital, I think within like my first month, a patient lied. I don't know. I think he said I power drive him or something absurd, and I had to drive something nuts.
What's it, EAW now?
Yeah.
It ain't even W.
I don't know. Mind you, he didn't even. He just said the black guy assaulted me.
Bro, that's how it be, and that's what.
So I ended up.
So then, how do you protect yourself?
That's what the union is for.
When I had to talk to the people, so it's a justice center who represents the patients. I had to speak to one of their people. The union rep was there with me, but he didn't say anything. He prepped me before we went in, but he didn't do ish. I ain't gonna hold you.
So
he didn't do
like
nothing.
The lawyers that they just hire when we get
Sometimes, but I think it depends. You feel me? Because I've heard stories from other people I worked with who went into things like that with union people, and they've helped them. So I guess it depends.
So that's funny you mentioned that, because check this shit out. When I had got in trouble, right now, being out of work in a hospital, there are multiple union reps, right? And there's in every department there are different reps. So I found out from my own personal experience, this is just the way I feel, it's a conflict of interest when you go get a union rep in your own department. Even though they might be close to you, it's a conflict of interest because of, at the same time, how much can they fight for you to their own boss? So I learned to go get union reps from other departments that didn't care. Like you can't fire me. You can't put a I don't have a target on my back from you.
Yeah.
You know, you want to know the foul thing though? I don't want to get into. If you're a union rep, what happens when men get in power?
Hey, so you know what time it is. I mean, I ain't gonna
say that. It's the downside. I've heard some real creep mode stories.
That's what I'm saying. Cause
that's a whole nother conversation. My bad. I've been it somewhere else. But I'm just saying though. But that's part of the dynamic, because your union president is who you gotta go to. So if homeboy is a creep.
Hey.
One hand wash the other, both wash the face. You know what I'm saying?
If you need to touch some things to make some things happen, what you do?
Touch things to get some change. You want change to happen? Guess what?
Definitely got to see me.
You know what I mean?
Well, right?
My office hours are between 9 and 5.
So, shout out to all them unionizations that's happening though, because I do think it's big and people need it. Like,
you
definitely need a union. And people who don't have a union, you probably won't understand it until you finally get a union and you see that your job is protected. They can never fire you for making a mistake. It's a process. You gotta get a verbal, a written, 2 written, then you get suspended, and then, it's a whole bunch of levels. So it's good to have a union rep. And not only that, what people don't know is, even when you retire, you get you can retire and you get a union pay because you've been paying union dues. So when you retire, not only you get
not free.
They take a chunk.
So
not only do you not only do you get a pension from your job, you get a pension also from the union because you've been paying union dues for a certain amount of years.
As someone who's been fired from many non-union jobs, unions are essential.
Never been fired in a day. I always quit.
Yeah.
Can't get unemployment if you quit. Not at all, right?
Yeah, definitely go out there, man. People keep your heads up.
So shout out, especially it happened in New York. That was big.
New York, it's nanas. It's still going crazy.
So anyway, y'all. So next thing we wanted to get on, moving on from the unionization, is Geez brought this to my attention. He wanted to discuss transgender women tricking straight men. That's a thing. I mean, that's been going on, but now it's kind of in the forefront with everything going on. So, Geez, you want to elaborate more? What made you want to get on that topic? What you saw?
I seen this this video on Facebook where this dude, I guess he met a girl on the internet or whatever, and he was chilling. They was hanging out or whatever. Or she sent him videos of her twerking and everything. So the whole time he's thinking she's a man. I'm sorry, a female.
Right.
She gets to his hotel or whatever they was at, and that's when the video starts. So she's in the shower, looking at him with the shower's just running on her, but she got a bloody face.
Man, the bikers is out here. Keep going.
Facts.
Keep going, GZ. I'm sorry.
We from the little room.
We out here, man.
It's real out here.
Y'all hear the bikes in the background. You hear the train. We out here. Y'all know what time it is. Summertime is here. So
even the music in the background, they playing music too.
Man,
But back to that.
That's a whole nother thing.
Not
to
to throw out facts, real life shit. But back to the story. She was in the shower and he's videotaping her like, "Yo, tell everybody why you look like that," because her face was bloody.
Right? Whatever it was.
You don't realize how real it is talking live on this, right?
But he beat the transsexual up, right?
I don't know what to really. It's hard for me to distinguish.
Yeah, Tuso is one of the most accepted people in the world. Don't cancel him.
I did that first episode. And I'm saying no disrespect to nobody out there, but reality is like, come on, man. It's
a little shaky. It's shaky, baby.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, G. So as you were saying, he put the beats on.
He put the beats on her. He didn't show. He ain't stupid. He didn't show and put the beats on her, but he's just videotaping the aftermath. Yeah. And she's in the shower with the water. She got. Now, listen to me. All jokes aside, I'm watching the video like, why he beat this girl up? Yeah, because she doesn't look like a transsexual.
You
couldn't tell. I was like, what happened?
So I'm not mad at him.
I'm like, what's she doing? I'm like, she cheated on him. I said, but you put your hands on her, bro, for cheating on you? Bro, that's part of the game.
Oh, you thought that's what it was
that's
at first?
Originally, I didn't.
I thought it was too, because I didn't really capture that first.
Cheating on him. Or, they married and he came up and he put, I'm like,
something like that happened.
He put the Dre beats on.
After he put
shout out to Dre.
Yeah, shouts out to,
but anyway,
whatever, but yeah.
I'm just joking, but on a serious note, he put the beats on her, and she's in the shower getting wet, and he's like, "Yo, tell everybody why this happened to you. Tell everybody why your face looked like that." And I'm like this, and I'm just waiting, and he's like, "Tell everybody," like he's about to put his hands on her again. And you, excuse my French, we don't want to get canceled again, but she said, these are her words, quote unquote, "I'm a faggot." He's like, what? Say it again.
He said.
Say it again.
He said, I'm a faggot.
Why this happened to you? Because I'm a faggot.
Yep.
And to me, I was torn.
I was like, oh.
Let me by his reaction?
No, I'm explaining to you guys why I was torn. I was torn only because I got both parts of it. Like, damn.
You mean you've seen both sides?
Yes, I've seen both sides. I was playing devil advocate.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Gotcha.
It was more for me. It was like, damn, that's fucked up that he beat the transsexual up.
That he did that.
But it's also wrong that she was trying to trick him and show like twerking videos and everything.
So was
at no point was it ever conveyed to him that he was dealing with?
No, I didn't see
and you can't tell.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. No.
But how do we know this? Like, we know for a fact.
Because he said it. He said like he don't quote me. Hold on, don't quote me on this.
I don't even know what's the proper terminology.
He said something like, "You seen all these twerk videos and your pussy print showing," because I guess she tucked her joint.
But what is that? But at no point did she say whatever
she was transgender, right? And that's why he did whatever he did. Now, like I said, at the same time, be who you want to be.
Right.
But be honest with people who not
that's
like that.
That's the main important part.
Yeah, tell them at some point.
That's the situation that, you out there tricking people or fooling people.
So
that's not fair.
So while when I seen the topic, I see obviously you shouldn't do that to people. You should let them know what it is.
Right.
Can't condone him beating the shit out of her though.
No, either. I mean I understand that. Yeah, honestly. Yeah,
and then filming it like that's weird. I don't know why people feel the need to post everything. But that's another conversation. That's another conversation.
Hold on, everybody.
I know. Like not even touching that. But just say it.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody.
Go ahead.
We can't do nothing.
At the same time, she looks like a female. That's really a man. She
looks like a female, but she's really.
So when I say beating the shit out of her, I'm not saying it because it's a her.
Like she was a man. I mean, yeah, but she identifies as a female. She, her.
Listen, like I said, I'm not judging.
Like I'm not judging either.
She looked like a female.
And watch that.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm about to blow your heads up right now. So now when if anybody having kids nowadays, so now how do you teach their kids what to look at people as? But when we was growing up, it's black or white.
Yeah, male or female.
Nowadays you got to do black or white. He, she, her, him.
Like you want to hear the funny thing?
How you want to do? Because I'm done having kids. So
check it out. It used to be LGBT.
Now you got to do.
Yeah, now it's
LGBTQD.
We can talk about that whole nother. We can talk about a whole nother time.
We literally open the show talking about this. Like it's a lot when you get into.
They keep adding letters to the alphabet.
Bro.
yeah, we literally.
Watch this. All right, so now let me bring something in the situation. So I had a situation with one person I know, right? Cool, boom. Nice spot, blah, blah, blah. They're out hanging out. So it's him, homeboy, hanging out. Boom. They meet 4 other girls. They're having a good time, chilling. They ended up going back to the spot.
Oh, yeah. Is this what you was telling me about, G's?
No, this is a
they going back.
Not him personally.
Not me.
No, not him personally. What about someone we know?
But somebody we know.
Something, okay.
But
we can't say no names. We don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah. So they go back to the crib, hanging out, and blase boom. 2 of the homeboys talking to each other, and this is another topic we can bring up later. But talking to each other like, yo, bro, I think that's a dude. Da-da-da-da. They don't say nothing to each other.
So it's just speculation at this point.
But the rest of the girls hanging out. So then Shorty wanna have fun with the other person. And come to find out, the Shorty, out of the 4 girls, it was one that was the skinny hot, whatever that case to be, and she, her, identified as is or was a male. So, but he didn't know. But they didn't do anything because he was too late at the moment. He was too late. So ain't that what's going on?
Or that's what they said. Listen.
I'm talking about from my angle, for what I heard.
That's what you heard. But sometimes you heard the truth.
Supposedly ain't nothing, whatever. So I was like, oh word. But then her friend, we confronted the friend that introduced that whole situation the next week. Like, yo, and my man is already smashing Shorty.
Oh,
so. Not the gay Shorty.
No.
Okay,
the other Shorty. So it's like, so for instance, like you had a Shorty, you smashing her already.
Yeah.
And her friend was on some funny shit.
Okay.
And then your Shorty told you that, yo, just so you know, blase boom, like Shorty over there is in my circle.
Ding dong.
You feel me? And then boom, and you're a real one, so you're gonna be like, yo. Hey, what's up? Yo, tell my man right now, what's up? Tell my man right now, what's up? Tell him that's a dude, straight up. What you talking about? Trying to deny. She already told you. And she on the phone like this. Like, yo, nah, it's not.
Because I feel like, listen, be you, but you should be honest with people. Like, lying is never.
What you talking about?
Okay.
And he's like, yo, listen, me and you gonna stop talking right now. If you don't tell my man for real, this is my brother. You don't tell him for real, then I'm cutting you off.
See, my thing is this. This is my thing.
You know what?
Hold on,
I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, too, so this is my thing. Bro, if you tell me your Shorty told me Shorty is a transsexual, guess what? I don't need to talk to nobody else.
Nah, he was good.
Once you tell me, I don't need no confirmation. I don't need to. That's what it is.
That's a fact.
That should be enough.
That's it.
Game over. But the game is already over. But
the funny thing about that,
like, yo, why she ain't say nothing?
So,
why y'all ain't say nothing?
But back to the question. So, but where do y'all stand on it? Do you feel?
I feel like They always say honesty is the best policy.
Honesty, you gotta be straight up.
Now,
So you feel like obviously you should be told honesty, but the reaction, do you think the action was justified?
My thing is, I'm outside the situation, right? So I don't really
Without
know
all the
what
facts.
happened. Like, I don't know what
he knows and what he doesn't know, right?
Right. I don't know what they was doing. Apparently, they was over there. They was about to, get it in. You feel me?
So about to get it in. Hold on. Let's be clear. Hold on, T.
Yeah.
About to get it in means some kissing.
That's what I'm saying, my niggas. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not trying to even put that in my head because I'm trying to be
holding
facts. It could have been like, you feel me?
Sweet talk is too much.
No, it's
levels, my bro.
It's all bad. It's all bad.
I just feel like
it's all bad,
out of respect of
but
women.
like, why are you not saying that though?
You should.
At A1.
Because at the end of the day, guess what? There's some gay niggas out there that don't mind.
That's okay with it.
They don't even know.
But
be honest with it.
But the thing is, you don't be knowing. A lot of these niggas be on the down low and they get caught, and that's when they want to act like that. That's why I said, are we sure he didn't know?
Yo, check it
what
out.
It was.
Check it out. Now,
that's why I asked.
Current stuff that everybody, all the listeners should be up to or know. The thing that happened with Benzino. Benzino got caught on the web doing some.
And we don't know what happened. All we could do is
baby.
recklessly speculate, but it comes
some
down
shaky,
to
shaky.
Mm-hmm. He said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So which he do you believe?
I like how you said that. He said. Now he said. He said.
Well,
I don't know. Listen. I don't know if you've been in tune, but I'm gonna give you a quick brief.
Yeah.
So what happened with Benzino? He was shooting a movie and then a transsexual that's in one of the movies hit him up. Just regular.
Shauna Banks is her name, by the way.
Shauna Banks
hit him up. Y'all
could actress.
Y'all can look it up. Y'all can look it up.
And
she said she called him, and for some reason she videotaped it. I don't know. So that's why I don't believe it. It's all propaganda. But anyway, she exactly why are you videotaping a regular conversation that two happened? But she made it seem like Benzino was trying to undercoverly try to holler at her, and he said some shaky shit. He said something like how would it look, if I talk to you, or how would it look if you look like a female but I'm a man, and people are gonna judge me more. He said some shaky stuff. But
time out. Check this out, G. Bottom line is, Shorty saying he was trying to get at her. He's saying that did not happen. They had to do the movie together, and that's all it was.
He said they never even met each other in person.
Apparently,
but the thing was a conversation on the phone that, of course, she videotaped.
That
shit was weird.
But he said it was edited.
Yeah, nigga,
right?
put us on live. Tuso, put us on live.
You already know. I can put it on live.
Right?
Put us on live.
So I mean,
know what time it is.
Again, that's a he said, she said. So
yeah,
or he said. My bad.
Yeah, right the first time.
The first time. So who do we go by? I mean, Benzino's word is basically shit to me. So I'm just gonna be like, yo, he probably knew, and that's what it is.
What?
Yeah, that nigga's.
Hold up. This nigga Benzino.
Since Emma had to
tell my voice. Hold
up.
Yeah.
Nah, yo, T, yo, y'all niggas is crazy. The co-owner of the sauce.
Listen,
we used to live by that. We used to live by them 5 mics.
Yeah.
We used to listen to albums
until I realized how fraudulent they were when M put them on blast. So Benzino don't get my respect. He's
Eminem.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. You're gonna lose this listeners. We're gonna double
it's
back.
Controversial. That's what we like. Controversy.
Nah, there's controversy, then there's just bad opinions. That was just a bad opinion.
Since I said it's controversial, how about the game? The game said he better than Eminem.
Again, a bad opinion. Yeah, there's controversy and then there's just bad opinions.
And then he had to
smoking that hashish.
He said he had to go out Eminem because 50 can't rap.
50 is
50 Cent.
It's 50 verse, bro. It's Power Universe. I don't give a fuck. 50
and before rap, Power,
none of that.
10 years ago, how many years ago?
You know how many?
Money. Listen, 50 is 50 Cent.
Queens, nigga, shout out to Queens. You already know what time it is. You already know.
So I'm gonna reel this back in just to say that Benzino gets no credit for me. So
you believe transsexual?
My nigga, y'all already know what time it is.
You do?
Yeah. I'm gonna recklessly speculate and believe Shauna, whatever her name is,
Shauna Brooks, Shauna Brown.
But she said they never met. They never did nothing together.
No, but she said that he was trying to get at her.
But that he was trying.
He was trying to hang out with her.
And she denied all of that. She denied.
She ain't denied that she didn't want to hang out with him. She just denied.
She said denied.
She left that part out.
She said it on
that they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't hang out.
But who really?
So he's saying,
who really fucking knows, man?
Whoa,
like who even ends up in situations like that though?
Always.
Like, you feel me?
He always ends up random ass shit.
I have.
Is that some celebrity shit?
Listen,
like,
can I tell you who ends up? I'm gonna tell you right now who ends up in that shit. People, no names.
Okay.
Real talk. The people who ends up in that shit are people where transgender women are tricking them to be perceived as women.
But how we know when they're tricking them and they not?
In the whole industry.
Because is that only for famous people? Because I've never been tricked. I've never been tricked. Do y'all remember that night? During the podcast, we was drunk as fuck. We went out to the city, y'all. We went and we got on that line. And it took us about 5 minutes, y'all remember that night, to realize that wasn't the line we needed to be on?
Like, we on the wrong line.
All right. You don't remember, Geez?
Yep, I remember.
Nope.
I'm like, oh, nah. I said, I saying that.
You know why I don't remember?
Nope.
Because I'm VIP everywhere I go.
Yeah, it wasn't one of those lines. But that goes to say...
Hold on. Did we not get up the line and then cut the other line? Because I'm pretty sure, like, after we got up the gate line, if we was on the gate line, nigga, we don't wait on line, so I already know.
Oh, you remember, nigga, the whole club was a gay club.
The whole club was the whole vibe.
We didn't know.
We moved. We dipped.
We left.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. So I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So let me tell you what happened.
We dipped. We like, oh, nah, this ain't it. This is not it.
But
we was going to a club, everybody. Hold on. We was going to a club. Everybody listen to this story. We was going to a club. I'm like, yo, where we going? I ain't know where we was going. Cash and T said, yo, I'm taking you to this club, Ronnie Geez. I said, yo, where y'all taking me? They like, yo, let's go to our favorite club.
That's not even how. Just like you said, before I leave. No, we're not going to let you tell the story. No, nobody told you.
My bad. I thought that was saying.
No dollars a team. No,
I'm just fucking around.
Two, so we, man, listen, man.
I'm just fucking around.
Cheesy over here, wow.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you should know. So assuming he didn't know,
it's not right though. Like I said, even with that story before, I was torn between because, like, at the same time, you got to be honest. You got to be honest. Mm-hmm. Right, wrong, and different.
Yeah.
You could just listen. It's a lot of transgender people who've been killed for that shit. Like, he could have killed her.
I was watching Law and Order.
He already beat the shit out of her.
I was watching Law and Order. I watch Law and Order SVU all the time. Man.
All the time.
That's the show.
Shout out to
that's not even,
I don't know. That's nothing to do with promotion. Hey, listen, it's a good show. Whatever. I'll be watching that joint, and that'd be crazy because I'm like, yo, people really got killed for being like a trans, and then finding out somebody's a dude or
it happens.
And it's crazy.
Fits of rage.
Killing people because, like, yo.
At the end of the day, there's so many gay people, bisexual people, and transgender people that you can hold on to. So you can find somebody that like what you like.
Right. There's no reason.
My thing is this: as transgender women, right?
There's no reason for it.
And I'm not judging y'all. As transgender women.
Just be honest.
You have to be honest. That's number one. And then you have to go with people who like that. Like, why are y'all going after straight men and trying to see if they undercover brothers?
That's not fair.
That's
because y'all get boobed. Listen, it's hard for a man. It's hard for a man. Like, all right, let me say something. It's hard for a man. First of all, straight up, like you're a man. We look like a man. We walk like a man. A female can adjust anything about their body and look like a whole different species. It's hard for us to do that, to walk around and look like a whole different species in reference to, they do makeup, like they have different
everything could change.
What we do is change clothes. We take showers and change clothes.
Well, you know, dudes got the
I've been seeing the
mustaches and the painting hairlines. They be looking fresh. Dudes be having no hair.
OMG.
They starting to come with the cosmetics for guys.
If you're a real nigga, you're a real nigga. Nigga, you bald. Cut your shit off.
Check this out, y'all.
Niggas is not embracing it.
Hold on. Yo, check this out. I have a personal story.
Cut your shit off.
So, I just started a new job. Hold on.
Nothing.
Yo, Tuso, I just started a new job, right? Okay, I just started a new job. You know, I work at whatever. Bro, I'm sitting around talking to the females, right? It's this tall girl at my job. Weird looking as fuck. Weird looking.
I just want to let y'all know we done told 4 stories in 35 minutes.
Be careful. Yeah,
it's a lot of story times.
Because this shit is real.
I'm letting y'all know real time.
Like,
hey, you see motherfucking Dave Chappelle. Let me tell you this quick story.
Yeah.
Quick and fast. It's this tour girl at my job. Cool. Whatever.
Yeah, we chop.
And then we talk, we you know, I'm over there sitting with the regular females, and they was like, oh, something happened.
What you mean by regular? Exactly.
The real women.
You feel me?
The
that's
real
a
women.
lawsuit right
the
there.
real women.
The boss, that's a lawsuit. Anyway,
well, I could take one.
Continue.
First, okay,
continue.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yep.
I almost said something, but anyway, she works at the front desk, and everything is cool. She's cool. He come to find out, she is not a he. I mean, she is not a she. She is a he. And the other ladies at the job told me like, you didn't know that. And then I started looking at her like, damn. You want to hear the funny shit? I looked at her and I'm like, I'm doing some creep shit. I'm sitting on the side where she can't see me, and I'm just staring at her. She still looked like a female to me. Even though I know she stand up and pee. She stands up and pee.
That's crazy.
I look at her like, nah. Her hair is down to her back. She's white though, but he's white. Blue eyes, and I'm looking like, nah. They was like, no.
There's no way that's dude.
When she got hired, she let our boss know.
No way.
But all right, enough of that.
Yo,
let's get up to transsexual.
We're gonna move on. Y'all done told so many stories. I don't even know where y'all stand on the topic. But I guess
I stand at all the find out. Live your life, but you gotta be honest.
Live your life and be honest. Be straight up and be forward about your shit.
Bitches always talking want niggas to be honest.
I want niggas to be real niggas. Yeah, be real niggas. You want a real nigga? Be a real bitch. Or you be a real nigga since you're a real nigga.
Yeah, since you're a real nigga.
So that's the final word on that. So now we're gonna go from men pretending to be men to other men to men pretending to be other men to the world. Dudes pretending to be celebrities. So I don't know if y'all seen Fat Mexican Drake and what's his name? Your boy running around. Little Dirk. There you go.
Little Flirt.
Yeah,
I think that's they calling him some shit like that.
Nah, his name ain't Little Flirt.
No, they calling him some kind of weird
they saying Little
synonym of his name.
It was crazy because when I first saw the video, like I don't know if anybody else saw the video, it was little homeboy. Like, he pulled up to a spot, feel me? And it was like he ain't even know where he was pulling up at. I'm not taking his back for it, but you know this nigga ain't even. You know this nigga he ain't about no type of life like that. He run around with his bitch, trying to act like he dirt, whatever, pulling up, and niggas think this nigga's dirt, whatever, and it's cool but not cool. Like, stop being somebody that you ain't, my nigga. Like, why you dyeing your hair? Why you motherfucking, you feel me? And like, even I saw the little clip of them two talking on like one of the live streams. I don't know if it's YouTube or whatever. I saw it on or Instagram, whatever. But the niggas was talking shit. It's like, yo, this shit is weird. Kind of looking at you, So I'm like, my nigga, you trying to look like another man, bro? You a grown ass person, bro.
Can I say something to you?
You don't live that life? You a grown man. Go ahead.
I get it.
I mean, not you. I was just saying, like,
no, I get what you're saying, but check this out though.
Come on.
You know how people say like hip hop only like in rap and hip hop, you know, you got to be a certain kind of way, you got to be like this way, you got
our music.
And I'm for that. Or they was saying like I also heard one time a lot of artists old school niggas be like, yeah, you know, hip hop is the only genre of music where you have to when you old you consider old head. With country, you know, they can still make music, but check this out.
90 years old.
Now check this out.
Now it's okay.
You said about like the Lil Durk being a fake jerk or Drake being a fake. How about the people the white people? There's no shot towards white people, but how about the white people who plays Elvis Presley? They've been doing that for years, or Michael Jackson. And all these
other. So here's the thing: when they doing that, they dressing up, they going someplace, they doing that for bread.
That's
different than somebody just dressing up like Drake and walking down the street with a team of people. Like,
bro, they look like Drake. He look like Drake. He
really doesn't though.
He really doesn't though. The Dirk dude look like Dirk a little bit though.
His hair.
Do look like Dirk.
He look like Dirk a little bit with his hair. They look like a little bit cash.
Even if they do,
dollars.
That shit weird. Like, why would you want to be someone else?
We know if we from the hood, we know like, oh, I ain't the nigga.
And I know he's getting paid for it because obviously he's doing promote. Obviously,
you said why
got a whole team just like you said. The Elvis Presley lookalikes and impersonators
on Vegas
do shows and get
on
paid.
Vegas Strip and on you feel me?
You said why would you want to like somebody?
In Manhattan.
Because the 2022 and 2021, 2020
before the pandemic, pre-pandemic, after
these young generation is lost.
Then
that's us growing up. We don't want to look like nobody.
Nah,
we might want to be like somebody because they get money. But we don't want to look like nobody.
That's offending.
There's a difference between like
it's levels to it.
That's a big bag.
But obviously, like they say, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. But there's a difference between
they say fake it till you make it, but these niggas be faking it and
imitation and straight up trying to be somebody. Like, why would you want to be somebody else? Like that's nuts to me.
We live in a generation where you faking it and making it, you can really make it.
Nah,
you can really make it where you can feed your family.
Of course.
That ass.
And that's what it's all about.
We discussed that.
I'm not mad about
that. We did it.
I'm
not mad about that. Making 52 mil on OnlyFans, bitch. Look, I don't know her for saying "Cash Me Outside" on Dr. Phil, and she's rich.
Bad Barbie made $52
million
off of them goddamn
OnlyFans. She did an OnlyFans page, and she made $52 million.
And you know,
first of all, I want to know what dudes is paying to see her.
Because she don't have no body.
That's what I'm saying. And she's 18, so that means the minute she turned legal, that means dudes was waiting. Like for her to make that bread as soon as she turned 18, they was waiting.
So I have to. So people who listen to our podcast, we talked about the OnlyFans thing a couple episodes ago, and like I said, it's creeps who sign up to OnlyFans. Like at the end of the day, you got your uncle friends, your father friends, your brother friends.
Watch this. So can I say something? I have people that's sending me OnlyFans like
me too.
Join it. Yeah, but I know your people, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, $5 special.
I would have to get somebody that's into subscribing to that to ask them what they get out of it. So like, I'm not gonna bash signing up for it.
I don't do that.
I just don't get how.
I don't do that.
Like,
I'm sorry.
Porn is free.
She could make so much. So when I say I don't get people wanting to be other people, I mean, listen. If you're gonna get that type of bag, which that's different, I guess I get it.
I'm out for bag, so you're getting that bag anyway. You know. Bag.
So let me just look. So one thing I want to say is to all our female listeners, don't get confused. And don't get crazy. You're not gonna make $53 million off of OnlyFans.
No, because you gotta be known. That's the thing. You gotta be known
to do that.
Not even a great following. You just gotta be known. You gotta be somewhat popularity. Somewhat.
You know who do OnlyFans? That tall girl from the
WNBA. Everybody.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. She's pretty.
I was like, damn.
She's tall too.
And no hold y'all. It's a lot of pretty.
It's too many women on OnlyFans though.
WNBA girls that studs, and I'm like, they pretty.
So I mean, obviously. Whatever, like OnlyFans is here, that's gonna be there. Dudes is not doing the fake thing on there. That's more in person. But like, do y'all think it's okay for dudes but not for females? Because if dudes is getting this off in the street and we seeing it,
I think it's okay.
Because I know females probably do that. Like who look like, like, oh, she look like Beyonce type.
Like the Rihanna shorty, that was pregnant too as well, and the ASAP and Rihanna pregnancy joint.
Yeah, so like, do y'all think it's a difference between male and females, or it's whack either way?
I think it's all fair game.
Oh, so you okay with it? You don't think it's no big deal?
Yeah, I don't think it's no big deal.
So explain, give your reason and why behind you think a little bit it's not a big deal if you pretend to be someone else.
Only creeps sign up for OnlyFans.
No, not the OnlyFans, pretending to be someone else. What I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like if you think it's okay.
For me, I'm a real one, and if you're a real one, you 1 and 1.
Yeah, you don't want to be like nobody else.
You ain't supposed to be like nobody else. God didn't make you like that.
Didn't you just say it was okay, Geez, or you thought I was talking about something else? I thought you said it was okay to you.
No, I said fake it till you make it. If you gonna make it,
but you still 1 and 1.
So then that's okay. Then you think it's okay.
I fuck with mad niggas or random niggas. You know what I mean? People, for whatever reason.
I don't know why you do that. I fuck with my team.
Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about other shit.
I don't mean gay shit, nigga. I just mean in general.
I ain't talking about that either, my nigga.
My brother's my brothers. You my brother, Cash my brother.
And I said other shit.
And I keep niggas out my circle.
Right. My circle's small.
Yeah. Tiny.
You see look where we at. There's 3 of us right here, right?
Tiny.
Yeah. So my thing is like, I'm just saying is like, things, whatever. But People come in, people pop out, people come in, people pop out. I still been the same nigga, and I'm still 1-on-1. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah, it's like
they gonna have a problem with me, have a problem with me. It's cool.
It ain't for everybody.
You could pick up stuff from people and stuff like that. That's okay.
I'm one of one. Never ever be like some. Don't ever try.
There's only one of Ronnie Geez.
Yo, come on, man.
But it looks like they enjoy it. They be having a good time, like fans or people that perceive them to be that person, grabbing at them and stuff.
You living your life like a fake nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact, though.
Come on,
right.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You're right.
Each his own, bro.
You're not even yourself.
Just put it right.
Like you can't even be yourself. So
nah, you gotta be yourself, man.
Like,
self-made,
I'm totally against that shit.
Right there. Self-made,
nigga. Self-made. That's what nigga Rick Ross said. Self-made, nigga.
Like, come on, man. Fuck out of here.
And are people dumb or thirsty? Because I'm sorry, G's. That nigga do not look like Drake. When I saw him, I was like, yo.
I didn't see that one. I'm not gonna
He was walking. It looked like they was in Miami.
Bro.
And he was walking down the street, and I was like, yo, that looked like somebody's gardener with an OVO sweater on.
Can I say something crazy? And I wish somebody had tagged the dude who looks like Lil Durk. Understand, you looking like Lil Durk will also cause drama that you ain't even in.
That almost got him into, When
he was over here looking nervous, bro.
Understand that.
He was looking nervous in the spot like this.
Understand that.
Homeboy put his arm on his shoulder, whisper something in his ear like, nah, nigga, you gonna put the jacket on. And then little ass 6ix9ine came over and was like, yeah, just put the jacket on. We gonna take a picture.
Yeah, you gotta understand
arm
that.
on the shoulder like that.
Yeah.
I said, the fuck out of here.
Some people are not gonna get close to you.
Doing shit like that, shit like that. You never know.
Yeah, that shit could turn up. Some people see you from a distance and think you Lil Durk.
Mistaken identity.
But he ain't in Chicago.
You live in a fake life.
He ain't in Chicago.
Chicago ain't the only place people get bodied at. That's not the only spot.
Yeah.
So, what you call it? Wrapping up from that topic, we wanted to get into clubs. I don't know how they are in Chirac, which you talk about. We just know about murders, even though we got those in New York too. But we also got the clubs, which used to be popping, and that used to be something that we hit heavy. So, G's and Tuso went out last night.
Yes,
so they're going to tell us about their experience. I ain't been out in a minute.
Goodness.
So they're going to elaborate on how it went down for y'all. Let y'all know how it's looking.
go
Whether
first.
or not they still want to go first. And I'll tell you why I'm done. Once they can figure out who's going
Let me go
first.
first because I'm a little. Let me go first from all.
Let the people know your experience.
Hey, don't put no cards on me. You ain't playing spades.
All right. So first we go out.
Alright, oh my god.
First we didn't even know the destination.
That's
regular shit.
Hold
on.
Don't story time it out too much though. Just get to whether the club is whack or it's popping.
So we end up in this club. Alright. We from New York, so it's a club in New York. Not New York City, just in New York general. I ain't giving them niggas no shout out.
Queens.
They don't deserve it.
Queens, you already know what time it is.
So anyway, we went out, and first we get there. We get there 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock.
All right. Now back in the days, you know.
Just so y'all know, at home, clubs in New York shut down like 4 if you're not from NY and you're listening to this.
So we get there, and we get to the door, and the bouncers check us, and everything good. Everything good. 3 o'clock because it's, you know, that's just clubs in New York.
Shit full.
You always go late. Nobody goes to the club at 12, 1, 2 o'clock. Right? So we get there, and the bouncer's like $50. So me being who I am, and all my friends know me. All my friends know me. I'm always the guy who goes up, get us in the clubs, cut the line, everything. They always send me. That's not even lie.
Jesus, the haggler of the group, y'all.
Yes, I'm a haggler. I'm not the haggler, nigga. I'm the go-to man.
He's the haggler.
I'm the haggler.
I'm not the
go-to
man. Talk for haggler.
Do I get us in?
Listen, haggling is not bad, but it is what it is.
Like, bro, I made that like, bro, so what's up?
Hold up.
But we hang together though.
Hold up, but I'm the nigga that we go. Hold up, but I'm not nigga that always.
We run game on these niggas twice.
Now, niggas changing their stories.
He thinks we throwing dirt on his name by saying he be haggler.
Now I'm feeling funny. I might be the haggler, but Ronnie Geez is the one who goes to that bouncer and gets in the club. We don't wait on no lines. That's because of me. Let's be clear.
That's not a bad thing.
All right. I'm sorry. I took it personal. Only for a second. So anyway, we get to the club, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and the bouncer's like $50, and I'm like, $50. I said, what time y'all close? They said 4 o'clock. I said, it's 3 o'clock right now.
It was literally like $2.57, bro.
I'm like, what a... Y'all want us to pay $50 for an hour? He's like,
for 1 hour?
That's $50 an hour, y'all at home.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's an expensive party.
Facts.
I don't know who makes $50
and we wasn't
an hour.
pre-gaming. That's another thing.
We ain't nothing.
So we going in there sober. So I'm like, I said to the bouncer like, $50 for 1 hour. He goes, yeah. I turned to my guys. I'm like, yo, cause we already there. Like, we gonna pay $50 to get in. Cause we already there.
I said, okay. I'm like, all right, but I'm like, you know what?
I'm like, nah. We ain't gonna pay $50 for an hour.
He was like, you know what?
40. So we get in the spot. Cool. Everything is fine. Like I said, I'm a little older than I used to be when I go out to clubs. Because first of all, in New York, a lot of clubs are shut down.
Negro, you could have answered this question without the story. You could have said, yo, they charged us $50
to get in.
We got in.
Yeah.
Then we got into the spot. Nobody was dancing. The bartender gave us watered down drinks. And real quick,
and no offense to the young dudes, they were playing a whole bunch of drill music. You can't even dance on a girl with drill music.
Nobody dances anymore.
Clubs is terrible.
So they're terrible because they overcharge music. Nobody dances.
Yeah.
Watered down drinks.
Yeah. And I was the radio. So I don't even know your experience they playing.
All right, so
same night because they was together.
Same night. The difference is I knew all the songs on the radio.
Okay, you listened to the radio, so the music to you was okay.
No. I never ever said that in my life.
You said you know the songs.
I said I know every song because TikTok feed me. No promotion.
Gotcha.
I hear it on everything. I fucking do it every time I wake up. So come on, what the fuck? So we going out to the club to hang on niggas' shoulders and be dancing with my. Come on,
circle jerk. That's what I call it. A bunch of dudes in a circle dancing with each other.
We ain't doing that.
Hey,
what's that dance?
Hey.
What? The damn. Come on.
What's that dance?
You got sturdy.
The sturdy. Everybody was in there getting sturdy.
The bitches over there.
Sturdy,
on bitches getting sturdy with bitches.
I'm sober. I'm
the
sturdy.
Niggas getting sturdy with niggas. The niggas is in the middle of the dance floor. Hey, yay, the whole hey. All right, so everybody, the dance is instead of dancing, niggas, hey, yeah, the volume just go up and down. That's it, and niggas stay in the same place. Boy, ran on some dude wearing a face mask and rain boots, bro. Mm-hmm. Come on, bro. How you coming out to a club?
So do y'all think our experience was a Queens club thing or?
Nah, that's the world, bro.
I love Queens, so not trying to shit on
Queens,
it, but do y'all think?
That's where we be.
I think
that mattered.
You know what time it is? Nah,
no. Because we used to go out there. I don't know ski boots and masks and hoodies to be a thing, even in Queens. Like you normally.
Pandemic shit.
Yo, fellas, hold on.
Rain boots.
Gotta dress a little something like
No.
I'm mad. Like you care.
Niggas is recovering from COVID, so I get it. Like I don't mean like people. I mean like the establishments. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. It is what it is at 3 o'clock in the morning.
At 3 o'clock in the morning is what it is.
Ain't too many spots open at to 4 in the morning.
I see some baddies though.
So
some baddies. The females stepped out, but females don't step out and you're gonna.
I didn't see any.
You ain't see some of them Jones that was already dressed up with the.
So hold on. I know y'all choices might have been limited, but I'm saying I think if I would have been in Manhattan or maybe a certain part of Brooklyn, y'all would have, like a different vibe.
I'm gonna keep it real. The problem is right now, and I'm not gonna say a problem because
I don't go out.
It depends on what kind of music you listen to. Because right now it's taking over the whole industry, and people are so sleep.
That dribble
is reggaeton.
So like
it's reggaeton. I swear to God.
Reggaeton.
Yeah,
I say reggaeton. I say drill music.
No, reggaeton is literally it, bro. Any brunch, anywhere you go,
last night
I'm telling you,
they were drilling that drill music.
We were in Queens, yes sir. But I'm talking about
I think it depends where you are.
Manhattan.
Because here,
on some city jobs.
He said reggaeton. I was just gonna say Spanish gibberish. That's what I call it. And they be passing a lot of that.
Like Bad Bunny.
Yeah, it's big.
Like, come on.
I didn't know what genre that was.
Only because we slacking, bro. In reference to, can I say that black people, like, we slacking our own. We don't support each other.
I don't want to hear that shit.
But
though.
We ain't even talking about it. But reggaeton's taking everything, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
They selling out concerts in Long Island. I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't even that many Spanish niggas in Long Island like that. But it is, though. It is. And they selling out whole National Coliseum sold out.
That's why I said I don't know if that would have changed our experience, but I think
sold out. reggaeton.
So did the
Jones Beach sold out.
So wait a minute, y'all.
months.
Did the club change or did we get old? Cause was it like this when we was going out back in the day? Cause I don't think so. Cause I used to dance, and I'm not even a dancing nigga. I like to drink, but if I'm going out, I like to party. I want to dance, have a good time.
The thing is that do for partying for them, for right now with the new age for me, and I'm an old young nigga, old nigga, whatever. Like I said, nigga, Mr. You know, he back like he ain't never left. You feel me? Young heart nigga still standing. Listen, so these young niggas is out here partying, having a good time, whatever. But they only doing it with themselves. They don't know. It's so
they enjoying their time different.
So socially awkward.
Yeah, because they be inside all the time on their phones.
They don't know how to randomly go have a conversation with somebody. That's why a lot of these niggas are getting shot up. And the summertime is coming?
Nah, I think, hold on.
You know what, though? I'm going to take that back. Let me take that back.
You feel me?
Because...
Everybody not dancing in the club. Hold up. Everybody not dancing in the club.
And let me say, I take that back because not just the dancing part, like, even for me, I'm not really a club person. Like, I realize if I'm not...
You've always been a cool nigga, like, on
to chill,
but you're not an anti-social ass nigga.
But I'm always...
But you can't tell that in the club, though, bro.
I'm always sipping, though.
Cash... It's a nigga.
I'm a nigga, but you can't tell. You can't. First of all, I can't tell the hoe from the good woman in the club. You can't tell nothing from the club, bro. We all lounge wherever we at. Like when we in the spot, we all live in a facade. Not all of us. Some of us really got thousands of dollars in bank account.
Club life is a whole different life. You got to distinguish the difference. Yes, sir.
Like last night, I told Cash this earlier. Dollars. I told Dollars earlier. I said, yo, Dollars. When I went to this spot, I realized, like, yo, I'm over it.
I'm over it.
I realized that too. I realized I was a little older than
and I was. Bro.
And not only that, I also realized
that it's a harsh reality.
That at the end of the day, like, the people that was at this particular spot,
that's what I'm saying.
They were all fakes. Like,
everybody.
Come on, bro. You got hookahs, whatever. I could tell from your outfit.
My thing is, even if you get in it
in a club, you supposed to look your best.
But my thing is, even if you get in it, I don't even.
I was looking better than most of
my thing is
change work and then change real quick, put a shirt on.
I don't care anymore. That's the thing. Like, if that's
anymore.
what, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care no more either.
Absolutely right. That's why I feel like it ain't for me because I don't.
I'm good.
Care. I'm gonna dress how I dress regardless, and I look nice whether I'm going. Nigga, I look. If I'm going to the deli, you can tell if I'm going to the deli or the club because I dress how I dress all the time. So that part means nothing to me.
Nigga, I wear my chains even when I'm in the house.
So yeah, but the parts that I did enjoy when I used to go out, like honestly for me, was getting fucked up, talking to shorties, you know what I'm saying? Like bugging out with my boys, wilding out and getting back home telling stories. But it's like, but now that I'm older, nigga, first of all, I feel like like now going out getting wasted, like that's not funny stories. That's just like, nigga, you old. Like that's not funny. Like what's wrong with you now? You know what I mean? Like that's one part. Then it's the bread. When I was young and spent bread, wasted bread, who cared? Now it's like, you know, got real responsibilities. So like, not to serious it out, but if the club is what I'm against. I'm not against going out and doing shit. Like I'm with lounges. I'm with going out to have some drinks. I'm with going out to sit somewhere, chill, smoke.
And that's
but I'm not with the club shit anymore.
And that's what you gotta understand. The lounges is our age group. The clubs is not.
Is that what it is?
That's just what it is.
Ain't no clubs open still because it's still pandemic.
No, not true. You ain't been over here, T. Clubs been over here popping on Dykeman for months.
But let me tell you something.
Every Sunday
lounge. Bro. Being that ass. The lounge is our comfort zone. Because not only the niggas ain't fighting and acting stupid in lounges. Everybody they came just to enjoy themselves, have a drink, can talk to people. Nobody will have a stink ass attitude.
Because I feel like that's the vibe I'm on. I just want to sit, chill, maybe listen to some music, drink, talk where I can hear you without having to scream into your ear. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm at.
So I guess having fun and being in the club or having fun and whatever it's age.
Yo, dead ass, like 6 months ago I asked this question, I think to nobody. I was just like, yo, if I just wanted to go somewhere.
No disrespect to none of y'all young niggas live your life, man.
If I wanted to go somewhere and just hear good music and chill and sip and smoke, where would I go? Like, does that even exist?
Hold on, I got something to say.
In New York?
T said Tuso said a valid point. Every young dude, you gotta go out to the clubs and live your life.
Absolutely.
You talking to 3 old. I'm not gonna say we old. We done party
now.
1,000 parties.
Yes, that's what I say all
no
the time.
question.
Can I say something? Check this out, y'all.
All that.
I done partied
everywhere,
in New York, Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Harlem. I done partied in Atlanta. I done partied in Hollywood. I done partied in Mexico. I done partied in Punta Cana. I done partied in Miami. I done partied all over the world. I partied in motherfucking Las Vegas. It's all the same thing.
Same shit, same females.
You gotta get that out you though.
Yeah,
I think every
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there.
That.
It is not the same thing.
No. When I say the same thing, oh, it's different.
Okay,
it's different.
all right.
It's totally.
Another conversation.
Okay, thank you. What I was saying was,
cause
it's still the same good music. You get on a girl, you don't. What I'm trying to tell the young guys is go party and have a good time. Yes. All that mean mugging, standing against the wall, you too cool, you trying to rob somebody, that's not life. Life is enjoying yourself.
Maybe that's a good time for them. Like a good time for us when we was young was going out, having fun, dancing, maybe taking something home. Maybe a good time for them is looking for taking pictures and
we still got into that shit.
Yeah, that was
we got into that shit. But either way,
the fuck up shit. That's not what we went out looking for.
No, we wasn't. Niggas was jealous.
Yeah, because
people was just jealous.
We was
never looking for beef.
We are that. But feel me?
Don't get the podcast twisted. When y'all see us in person, y'all gonna be like, okay.
Nah, we are
official.
But
what I would say is, at the end of the day, as a young man, back in my 20s when I was having a blast and living my life, every guy should experience that because it makes you a better man. Because once you get out of your system, you realize certain things don't matter. It don't matter that you go pop a bottle at the club.
Yeah, long story short,
when you pay your rent,
live your life,
or your mortgage,
live your life,
or you pay your car insurance,
party it up, live it good. But
it's levels. It don't matter that you can't pop a bottle because you took care of your kids.
Yeah.
It don't. That's real nigga shit.
Unfortunately, posting taking care of your kids on the grams is not gonna get you OnlyFans. But if you're a young boy, that's what you want now.
You're a young boy.
I'm not even young boy. I'm not gonna put that on young boy.
Hey, but can I say something?
Most dudes, any dudes want to add some eye candy on there.
Now check this out. It's like I used to tell a female years ago. I said, be careful what you put on social media because the attention you want is it sometimes it might not be the attention you really want or you get.
It's just like
so be careful. It goes with the territory.
And it's crazy because like you said, the attention you want is crazy because now it's May 1st. It's May 1st. And today we just looked at the television. We watching the game. We watching the game. We looked at the television. Summertime's here.
Summertime is here.
We in New York City, y'all.
I know it's already upon us. So listen, being that we in New York and y'all know how it gets in New York in the summertime, as soon as it gets warm, to those who don't know, I live in a hot spot, and last night pissed me off, 62 degrees, and it was blasting music at 2 a.m. So let me ask y'all, how are y'all looking forward to this upcoming summer in New York? How you think it's gonna be good? It's gonna be.
Can I go first?
Geez, go first. But before you answer, let me tell you.
Elaborate.
Aside from how it's gonna be out here, fun-wise for you, incorporate everything else with the violence, everything else, all the New York bullshit that's going on. How you think it's gonna be this summer, and how you think your summer's gonna be.
I'm bag chasing. My summer gonna be great. I don't slack. I don't slack. I don't lack. I'm on a bread chase. But what I would say is, I think this summer is gonna be bad.
I'm gonna stop him. So, you think that's an interesting summer? Being on a bread chase?
Yeah.
Why?
I told you. Making sure my kids have everything they need is gangster to me. Making sure my bills is paid is gangster to me.
I respect that. over anything, over a body.
What I was saying was
no. I'm gonna stop you. I respect the ethic and I respect the work, and that's what's up.
Yeah.
But nigga, I don't respect that part. Like, it's summertime. You're not gonna remember any of that shit. You need to free up your time, bro.
Hold up, everybody.
It's about to be lit out here. It's about to be lit out here.
Can I say something?
Like I said, it's May 1st, and Nick was like,
I want to say something. You're gonna enjoy yourself.
Hold up.
Only 6 bodies caught the news today. Only 6 bodies caught the news today.
On my Drake
on
shit.
May 1st.
Hold up.
Only 6. And I don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of the summer. Y'all niggas, hey, listen, like I said, I know we were talking about the young boys in the club. It's the same thing. It's gonna, in the summertime, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be outside parties.
So I wasn't even saying bodies dropping. I'm talking about G's talking about getting to the bread.
Hold up.
Don't worry.
I got this. Hear me out.
All right, go ahead.
Now check me out. Check your boy Ronnie Geez out. You heard me? First of all, get into the bag.
It's never bad.
It's never bad. Thank you.
I'm sold.
But what I will say is, but what I would say is this: at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck about people who are out there chasing clout just to be somebody who they not. When I'm a real nigga and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
But how is that enjoying your summer?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Cash. I'm in my 30s. I ain't gonna give everybody my real age.
I gotta know exactly when you was
I done
born.
enjoyed 30 plus summers.
Okay.
Ain't nothing changed.
Hurt.
I'ma live my life the way I live my life.
Yes, sir.
As I get older,
Yes, sir.
I realize more things is important.
Yes, sir.
And hold on. Before anybody say something, I got my boy Tuso,
Yes, sir.
and I got my boy Dollars here. We done pop thousands of bottles in clubs. Every club. We used to party from Monday to Sunday. We pop bottles
Monday
after
to
bottles
Sunday,
after
and
bottles
non-stop,
after bottles.
Monday to Sunday.
I live my life. Now I'm a grown man. It's time to get on my grown man shit.
Right.
And start realizing,
That
like
time
even with
spent.
the union, retirement plans and life after when I stop working, and I can't do it no more.
So let me tell you, y'all, what's
can't do
going
it no
on.
more.
So don't think
That's
that
just
I'm
me.
shitting on G's and his working plan, but y'all hear what he's saying? G's is talking about things after he start working, after shit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about now. I'm trying to enjoy my summer with my kids today, not in the future.
Right.
So what I'm getting on G's about is, yeah, you doing the right thing, but you're not enjoying yourself because you working yourself into the ground. My nigga, stop working yourself into the ground. Figure out a way to get out of that bubble and spend time with your kids, nigga, because you're not gonna remember any of that working shit. I promise you.
You right.
15 years from now, in 2033, if we discuss what we did this summer, you won't remember nothing that's related to working. But I promise you, if you took a week with your boys and you went somewhere because you had the bread to do it, you'll remember that shit till the end of time. So while I don't begrudge you for getting to the bread, that's not an enjoyable summer. The right thing is not necessarily an enjoyable thing. So don't give that lie.
I have a rebuttal for that, everybody.
Go ahead.
Hold on. And yo, Dollars, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Yes, he is.
But the thing is, me personally, I don't wait till the summer to make memories with my sons. So their memories is the same way I partied a lot, and have all those memories, it's the same memories I'm having with my sons every week, every other week when I have off. Because but people who know me, they know I do work a lot.
But we just using it as an example. But you
No,
heard
no,
me
no,
just,
I
you know,
can dig it,
the
I can dig it.
summertime specifically,
But
because
the
that's
summertime, that's when they out of school.
Yeah.
The summertime, you know, for me, that's when I'm gonna spend the most time with them.
Because you know, summertime New York different. It's cold all year round. New York is not Florida. We're not in Cali. There's certain things you can do in the summer in New York that's not happening. And you know, during the winter, during the fall.
50-something degrees 2 days ago.
Like let's keep it real for the people that's not in New York. It's different. There's things in New York. Like even though New York is always open for adults, you could club, you could get drinks, you could get sandwiches all night in New York. But certain stuff, it's not open all year round.
So this is what I gotta give a shout out to my boy Kevin Hart. One time I watched one of his
movies.
His shows. It was one of
Husband Hollywood.
No, it was a show. I was there. Like he was doing comedy. It was like he did it at the Garden.
Was that your show? Did we watch that together? Was it me and you?
It might have been. Yeah, we went there. We took our ladies out that time. Yeah, we did take our ladies out that time.
We do that.
But what I will say is this. He said something that stuck with me. He said, men, as fathers, you got to create your own memories with your kids.
Yeah, that's different.
I live by that.
Nah, it's offending.
Me and my baby moms, we co-parent. We good.
Right.
We're good. But I have to take them out by myself and create our own memories. Because she got, I don't live in the house.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's hard to do that when you're working all the time. So that's my only point. Like, you do what you gotta do, and that's respected. But there's a difference between doing what you gotta do summer and having fun summer, nigga. You having to doing what you gotta do summer.
Yo, dollars. Hold on, dollars.
Could this summer be having fun summer?
Hold on. No.
Could this summer, I'm asking, could this summer be having fun summer? Because I need to have fun.
That's why that's how nigga summer's gonna be.
Because tomorrow I promise today. But what I'm saying to the dollars is this, bro. I'm working only so when my days off and I do take my kids, our funds is to have fun is unlimited. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know that daddy worked 2 jobs and daddy worked 16 to 18 hours a day. But what they do know is when we go out, there's nothing in the world they cannot have or they can't do.
So check this out, audience.
Okay.
Let me tell you how I feel, and maybe this makes me selfish, but guess what? I love my kids, but I love myself just as not, if not more. So I don't want to fucking grind 16, 30 hours a day, a week, so they can enjoy the fruits of my labor. Nah, I want to enjoy it too. I want to enjoy it with them. I want them to enjoy stuff. I want to enjoy my time too, whether it's with them or whether it's without them. I don't want to just be working dad. Like, yeah, he made mad bread, but dad was always working. Nah, fuck that. You can have the best of both worlds. They're not going to remember the bread. They don't remember. I buy them shoes on a regular basis. My kids got every system in the world. That shit means nothing to them. But when we do stuff, when I take them places, because I'm around all the time, and I get it. That's a luxury that not everyone has. And I understand that. But guess what? I didn't come from money. I didn't come with a silver spoon in my mouth. I had no luxuries. These are luxuries I afforded myself. So when I say all this shit, because I want to see my niggas afford these same luxuries for themselves. So when I see you, a nigga who works hard and work his ass off, it doesn't make me feel good. It actually hurts me that you working that hard for another nigga and making this bread, and you get to give bread to your kids and don't get to spend time with them. So when I say, like, enjoy your summer and love it, but know that nigga, you're not living your best life. You doing what you gotta do and do it, but try to change something. Hold on. But keep it real though.
Tuso, hold on. Tuso. I had to rebuttal to that. Yo, dollars.
Oh my God.
One thing you have to understand is this, and I'm surprised that you say that. Like, hold on. Tuso, hold up. I have to say this.
Please do.
Because at the end of the day, I live my life to the fullest. I don't have no fantasies. I don't have nothing on my bucket list that's not checked off.
No checked off.
So now.
Bro, you don't have dreams. You don't never dream to drive a foreign. You never dream to.
No, that's not my dreams, my nigga. That's not my dream.
So maybe because I have lofty goals, so maybe my shit is different.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Because one day. Listen, I hate to say this. If I didn't have kids, I'd probably be driving a foreign.
But no, what you mean?
Because I make enough money to drive.
But why should having kids be the end of that dream? Everyone has kids, so what?
It's not the end of my dream.
But it sounds like it when you say that.
Okay, but I'm not living. But I get what you.
When you say it like that, that's what it sounds like. Like I could have, but I had kids, so.
My thing is this.
It's like legit.
My thing is this.
I can rebuttal that and then understand that at the same time.
My thing is this. I live my life though.
Bro,
I live my life. Dollars. I live my life. There's nothing in my life I want more than my kids to not have to worry about what I worried about. And when I say that, like, when I went to college, I had to work. That shit. Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
No, I just want to ask you a question.
That shit took off. That shit took off some of my school.
Can you want that for your kids, but want more for yourself as well?
Oh, what I want for myself, okay, cool, that's cool. What I want for myself, that's a great question, by the way. I think every man, not woman, every man.
Probably every person.
Every person. Not every
I say every person.
Man and woman. Human. Right?
Human.
Yeah.
Human, yeah.
Thank you guys for correcting me.
No problem.
I think at the end of the day, it's what you want in life.
Right.
I just want my kids to be successful, and I know me being successful is generational wealth.
And that's absolutely true.
Hold on. I'm just trying to. Like, I don't. Unfortunately for me, I don't own my own business, but I do want to somehow, some way, have
generational wealth to make sure that
my kids are good and the grandkids are good.
Right.
If I gotta work a little harder for that,
and that's good.
I do have kids. I'm not talking about the niggas who don't have kids.
Don't let anyone
have kids.
Don't let anyone think like hard work is bad or what I'm saying what Jesus is doing. Like absolutely, that's not the case. Because what he's doing is a good thing.
My pops told me, my pops, and I'm gonna say my pops. Because for people who don't know me, my stepfather raised me since I was a kid. My pops wasn't around that much. What he told me, my steppops kicks him. He gave me a whole bunch of jewels. He said to me one time. He said to me, he said, "Listen," he said, "You either gonna use your head or your back. Which one you want to use?" I said, "I want to use my head. I don't want to be killing myself my whole life." So with the cat, what Cash was saying, yeah, I'm working hard, but I'm not working hard. I'm working. I have a career. I have two careers actually, because I work two different jobs where I probably could live and have a pension, and I'm in a union, and I'm okay. But I do understand where you're coming from, bro. But like I said, at the end of the day, I enjoy my life.
Enjoy it.
I enjoy my life, Cash.
You're not enjoying it to the fullest. There's no way.
Already,
Nigga, there's no way.
I've been everywhere in the world.
I want Tuso's opinion. Before Tuso chime in, hold on, because I want to hear your Tuso. I want to know how Tuso feels.
Hold on, before Tuso chime in, I want to ask Cash a question. That passport is looking crazy. Am I lying?
Nigga, but that's not doing whatever you want. Is the passport
looking crazy? I done traveled all over the world. I've been places that I didn't even want to go. I've been there.
Bro,
and I done seen different places and the way different people live.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, bro.
If I say, yo, tomorrow, let's go to Costa Rica right now. We gonna hop online, pay for our tickets, and we out. Can you go? I'm asking you right now. Answer it on the spot. If I say, let's go to Costa Rica for 2 weeks, all we gotta do is pay for the tickets. I got the bread. Let's go.
Okay. I couldn't go because you're right. I had to take.
Because you have work, so that's not living your life to the fullest. So I already squashed that. Till you go.
All right. I can dig it. I can respect that. You're right. Can't argue with that.
You can still live good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Like that don't mean your life is awful. I'm not saying that at all.
But check this out though.
You're doing what you need to.
I do have the money to go to Costa Rica.
But you don't have the time. And that's the problem. You're sacrificing your time for money. And I'm saying time is the most important thing we have in this world because you can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone.
That's fact.
And even when you
money, we can always make again.
We can always make money. Bro, there's so much ways to make money. It's literally disgusting. You know what I mean?
This is why I say.
And that's why I say it hurts me because I see you willing to work. You're not lazy.
What is it called? Listen, let me tell you something about dollars. Let me tell you everything. First of all, because you're making me look bad right now.
I know, I didn't need to. I'm sorry because, yo, real talk, before Tiso go, no lie, I say this to wifey all the time, but I feel bad because I never say it to you because you're my nigga. I'll be like, yo, he told me he got a second job, and on the outside, I'm telling him, yo, congrats, but on the inside, I don't feel happy for him. But I'm like, I don't want to convey it across as a hater to my man who's telling me good news.
Never that.
So I just say congrats, you know what I mean? And I never said anything.
Because you know at the end of the day,
because it's hard. He making 24 hours, like he making good bread. He got a good second job, so like it's not that. But me coming across sometimes and saying like, yo, it's cool you got a second job, but it sounds a little haterish, even though I don't mean it that way.
No.
Just come across.
I don't take it like that. You know what?
I'm glad you don't, but some could. So you know, because I try to be easy.
Because they don't understand. They don't understand the brotherhood that we possess. We are different. We different from a lot of dudes. One thing I would say is this though. Me and you done been on I don't know how many vacations. We done went here, we done went there, we done went there, we went here, we went there. Me working provides that, bro.
and the same, but there's ways to get without it, because just like when I was working, and yeah, we took trips when I was working, but I had to plan it, I had to do this, that, and the third.
But that's life.
Can I go?
That's life. That's life.
We all have to plan ahead.
Everybody
don't
have
even
luxury.
think that shit can just happen without planning ahead.
Yeah.
Don't make an event happen without planning ahead. Plan ahead.
Yeah.
Set yourself up to be great.
So I'm sorry. I know this veered way off of upcoming summer.
No, bro. It's alright.
But I want to ask too. So you're in the middle. Like, how do you feel about what we was just talking about?
I'm in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're
like, cause it's like circumstances prohibited me to even travel.
Yeah, exactly. So you got a perspective that
because I can't even leave the country.
You got a perspective a lot might not have, might not be able to say.
I can't even taste the sunrise on the other side. I can't even see none of that. So I miss hella trips. You feel me?
You can give an insight and might not be able to give.
Niggas don't really know if you dealing with the legal system, and the legal system will fuck you over. So you can't even leave the country. You can't even if your shit ain't.
You know, like 2 shows ago, I don't know who it was, but someone. I don't know if it was Ross or Cash said they didn't even know you couldn't get a license if you had
nothing, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, license, you have your passport, all of that. Yeah.
Passport, nigga, license, nigga, you can't get nothing. So now, you know, you gotta fight off the, you know what I mean? Whatever you gotta fight off, felonies, whatever, whether it be, whatever. They can shut your shit down, especially New York State, bro. I don't know if y'all know about New York State. We talking over the whole. New York State is crazy, so they can shut your shit down. They don't want you leaving nowhere, so you're shut down, but you're not going nowhere. And I'm stuck. I'm seeing my brothers having a good time. Like, yo, I could be right there. I could be right there. And you feel me? It's not about the lavish living or whatever. It's more about the time spending. It's more about the time spending with niggas, because you can be. Oh, boom, we had a great, you know what I mean? We out. Yo, I bought this car, I bought this car, I bought these clothes, I bought these sneakers, I did this, bought this chain, bought these golds. And then
you're going the next day.
I could lose that shit in a day, my nigga. My nigga the other night just lost his whole phone, and he worked from home. He get paid $100,000, and he worked from home and lost his phone. Where he had to have a big meeting the next day for fucking YouTube, for what y'all seeing us on, for YouTube.
Talking about and doing.
But
I also have
he lost his whole shit. That's money gone. But guess what? Time.
Can I ask you a question?
Talk to me.
This is not the same topic. This shit always bothered me, but you know, everybody has their own opinion. It's cool. This is for the men who are fathers who are doing the co-parent thing. I'm gonna ask you because this is your first time on your podcast. So we have to initiate you a little bit. Do you feel when it comes to raising a child, how do you feel about time over money?
Oh yeah, this is a quick surprise topic, but we've had
this
conversation.
It's a surprise. How do you feel about time? Because you are a co-parent. Like, I'm a co-parent. How do you feel over time over money? You understand what I mean? Do you want me to elaborate?
Explain it to him, because he might not have heard the episode. We've had this conversation off mic though, because we've had it off mic.
You ready?
I'm
ready?
Born ready.
Fuck money. I've been paying money this whole entire time for mine. You understand me? Let me explain it to you.
I'm listening.
You hear me?
I'm listening.
I've been paying money every day. Money. Whatever. They take whatever they take. $1,000, whatever. Month, blah, 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 whatever. A week plus on top of whatever. Plus. That means nothing, bro. My kids are out of state of New York. I'm a nigga that's in New York. I'm a New York nigga, my nigga. And then I'm going through other shit that we not even gonna put out here right here. Then I want cash be right here before I even start saying. I'm gonna quick it up. I'm gonna speed it up.
So what people don't understand, what people don't know, this is my brother T. T, how old are you? Hold on. T, so how old are you?
Just so you ain't know, so man.
How old are you, T?
Hey, listen.
Nigga, you ain't even give your age. Why you gotta give his?
Everybody,
He's in his
how old are you,
30s.
T? He in his 30s.
I'm in my 30s.
What people don't know about my younger brother is, a few years ago, he wasn't doing too well. He had to get a heart transplant. He's perfect right now. So that's why I asked him about time over money, because at any time, at one time he wasn't doing
answer's
too well.
gonna be. It's obvious. He gonna.
But can I say something? But can I say something? Can I say something to you?
Even
guys?
before that.
I just want to say something to you.
Time before all that.
As growing up as a kid, right?
Yeah.
This gonna sound fucked up. I told everybody in earlier situations, like my pops wasn't around and everything.
You know,
The thing about my pops, when he did come around, he didn't have it. So even those times he spent with me, I remember, as I'm talking right now, I remember the times he didn't have it.
You want to know what's so funny too? So
I didn't give a fuck about it.
So you wasn't.
Redwise.
You haven't listened to all the episodes.
No,
a lot of our episodes
Yeah.
lead into what we've seen in the past that affects how we are now, and a lot of our tendencies as men cheating and shit is what we seen our dads do.
There's
So
no
you heard
way.
how Ron's whole mentality
There's
about
no
how
way.
earning bread was, and you heard how his dad was.
Yeah.
That explains a lot about why G's think the way he think, right?
There's no way.
That
I'm gonna take my
literally
sons
summed
out.
it up perfectly. I could
Yeah,
perfectly
exactly.
understand why he
My
feels
brother.
why he feels about
brother.
earning bread.
There's no way
because
I'm
of what
gonna
he
go.
saw feels like making sure they're good is way more important than how I'm doing. Because I watch my pops be alright and not worry my
But like
and
I
that's
said,
crazy.
I done lived my life. I really, like, y'all know me. Y'all my brothers. I live my life.
And as I say,
to
when
the
I said that, it's not to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that you live like a
Say it again,
a bum.
G?
Yeah, good.
Okay, thank
You
you.
live good, but
I
not
live
to the
my life.
fullest.
Nah, you gotta go.
There's a difference.
I
And
would
you know
say that
what it is?
because he had his step
There's a
pops
difference.
that was there, and then his pops was jumping
And then my
in
mom,
out.
and then my mother.
And mama loved.
Y'all niggas,
She
y'all
kept us
been in the
down.
house.
She
So
kept-
yeah,
she held me down.
She held you
She held
down.
me down.
Y'all
I
know
was going
this.
through my shit. She held me down.
I'm allowed.
So
Feel me?
let me ask you a question, because I
I'm
never,
listening.
before we get out of here, because we
Okay,
serious
you're
it
right,
up.
you're right.
Yeah, we definitely
Towards the end.
We definitely go
But
crazy.
I'm still
so
watching.
because my pop was around, I never found it possible, at least my situation, for me to feel like I could care for a step pop the same way as my dad. So like your step pops was there for you, right?
Yeah.
But you think you would feel better if your pops was actually there?
No.
Like, do you think that covered it up, or you still feel like you still wish your actual dad was there?
No. It was a man who stepped up to the plate
He was good.
and took responsibility.
He was good.
I could never,
He was good.
like, I
First of
don't
all, I knew Big Man
Okay.
before I even.
knew my
So
father.
you don't never.
You knew Big Man. No, Big Man. You could say Big Man.
I didn't
You
know.
knew
yeah.
Big Man.
I knew Big Man before.
Do you know my pops?
I knew Big Man
Yes, I
before.
meant, but I didn't.
I knew Big Man before.
Hold on.
From the hood. From
So
the hood.
everybody,
Your pops was
hold on. So everybody
On some real
don't
shit.
know.
On some
So
real-
everybody
on some
don't
shit.
know.
On some gang shit.
Hold on, y'all.
Big
both
man.
talking. Hold on.
I'm just thinking from the hood, man.
For everybody that's listening to the podcast who don't know, Big Man is my step pops. My real father name is Ron. That's where I get Ronnie Geez
Ronnie
from.
Geez.
My friends know my step pops more than they even know my real father.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, my step pop's been around for that long.
He been in the hood, nigga. He been in
And
the hood.
if they never met my real father, they think that Big Man my stepfather. We look nothing alike.
Nothing.
Nah.
That nigga.
Because
He
the
been
funny
around
thing
for
is,
that
when
long.
I first went to your house, I didn't know, but nigga, the resemblance. When I seen him, I was like, oh, who is this dude that looked like G's?
Nah, y'all was like,
I said, who's this dude that looked like G's? I mean,
the niggas like, damn.
I guess G's look like him. He was like, yeah. I said it
That's
wrong.
when he
Yeah.
get. That's why he's so handsome.
That's why he.
But he way darker than G. That's a fact.
Like,
That's a
he-
Snapple fact.
Yeah.
Nah, he dark. He definitely dark.
Black as fuck.
So yeah, he is. So we kind of serious it out though, but I see though how this shit go. Like that past shit, we realize how fucking strong it is. Cause G's literally said what he saw as a child and how it translated to how he feels as an adult.
Now watch this, like, and it's crazy, y'all. Like I said, I was waiting for cash to come out, and like you said about how time is.
Don't get sensitive on this
But I'm
kid.
gonna be honest, man.
Be honest.
It's crazy because it's real. Because like we all niggas, right? And my son, I got a son and a daughter. Niggas don't know I got a son and a daughter. Shouts to them. They doing their thing. Whatever. This nigga hit me up. Cool. A1. I've been with this nigga from A1. Feel me? The daughter had a little situation. Cool. Right now, her and I beef.
Serious shit?
This is real.
Not to cut you off, little bro. Not to cut you off. Not to cut you off. On our podcast, we are honest. So when you say people don't really know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you have to
give it up. They don't know the situation. Either explain it, or if you can't get into it,
just leave it out.
Nah. So what it is?
Saying?
Let's keep it bringing.
Okay. So there we go. Thank you.
Let's keep it bringing then. So right, whatever. I'm in my situation. That's
No, but like I said,
they don't know your situation. Our audience don't know you.
This is your first time on the podcast.
Yeah, we don't know.
So you have to be honest.
We know. Me and Geez know, but
we know, but they don't. They don't know when you say
you could just
you can't speak in codes because everybody don't speak in code.
Real quick,
say less.
Yeah.
I'm in the hospital. Because of my lungs because of COVID. If y'all know about COVID,
everyone know about that.
So everybody know about COVID.
New York's been raising up for the last couple months, right? So boom. I went to the hospital because of COVID. Not saying I had COVID, but my lungs was fucked up. So now I got scarring in my lungs, right? Let's keep it in prison. So I got scarring in my lungs because of COVID, and I'm in the hospital. So now I'm in the hospital. Regular chilling, about to get exported out of the hospital, come back to the block, come back home. All of a sudden my oxygen. Listen, I don't know, and it's a whole other thing about people that's vaccinated and not vaccinated. It's another conversation.
Hey, keep on the subject. We ain't talking about vaccination. We talking about money over time.
Mind you, it started us talking about the summer.
I had to cut him off. I ain't gonna cut him off.
We started on the summer.
Nah. Forget the vaccination. Nah. Ain't nobody
saying you get one shot, my nigga. Like, I got one shot and then my whole life changed.
Nah,
I got one shot.
Went from the summer to time over money.
I got one vax.
We talking about kids right now.
I got one vax and then I'm without.
Okay. Even though we started in the summer, we graded that.
Let's speed shot and I'm without. So everybody needs to pay attention to these vax, the Pfizer, whatever you get. Pay attention to it.
This message is brought to you by Tuso.
You gotta be hard. You gotta be hard.
The nigga that was here, man.
I took 2 vaccinations and I got the booster. Nigga, you gotta be hard.
This time anyway. I never left. You already know what time it is. Listen, so boom. My daughter called me.
How old's your daughter, by the way?
My daughter's 14 years old.
14. How old's your son, by the way?
16.
Okay. For the listeners, I'm just saying it out.
In my 30s, you heard?
You already know
what time it is. You heard? I'm a young nigga though. So now, boom. Apparently, my daughter called me. I mean, people. If y'all in the internet, in the world, y'all know how y'all give it up. Females, please, come on, don't do that. Y'all know how y'all give it up. I mean, outlandish words.
You know what you missed? Can I tell you what you missed in that, little bro?
That you were probably never expecting.
No. Okay,
I'm like,
he missed. No, he missed. That's what you missed. You know what you said?
Yo, they incubated me. Because I was in it because my lungs was fucked up.
But you said
I was down for like 5 days, 6 days.
Little bro,
and then I woke up to.
You said you know how people talk. No. As parents, we know how our kids talk. Hold on.
I'm ready to shoot 5, nigga. I'm like, nah, ain't nobody, nah. My daughter not doing that. No way.
Listen.
No way. So it was like recording. Yeah. So it's me.
So what I was the moral story is you prefer time over money.
Way more time over money. Because money ain't shit.
It don't mean nothing.
Money is frivolous, bro.
I mean, we do need it though. Unfortunately, we can't get by with just that. We need it.
Yeah.
But
a handshake and a touch make shit real. And let me say another thing about other shit. You in the spot, you in the situation, bro. You don't know what's going on around you. Do not take your people for granted.
So I think we all agree on time over money, correct? Right? Means though, I know me and Tuso. Geez, not sure yet.
What you mean I'm not sure yet?
Because you see what's going on. You lose time in the summer.
What are y'all niggas talking about?
Yeah, so I'm just asking you. I know you're much better, but do you agree? Do you think time is more important than money, or you prefer money over time?
I think
Time! Nigga, how niggas say? Come on.
That's in the rap battle. That's it. I had to think about that one.
Think about it and give the audience your
This is
summer
my
plans
conclusion
before we
right
get
now.
out of here. Go ahead.
I got my I have my conclusion right now.
Go ahead.
Time.
I think
What? Both hand in hand, half hand? Bro,
no, it's that
no. My kid, my son,
Okay.
this nigga.
Everybody, T venting. T venting.
right?
T venting, everybody. For all our listeners, T venting.
My
We
nigga.
gotta let him vent. That's our brother. This is his first time on the podcast. He gotta
This
show
is what
out.
we do, y'all.
He gotta show out, or he better show the fuck out and get the fuck out of
There's no
here.
worries.
But you ain't
You gotta get the
trying
fuck out of
to
here.
transition. We trying to transition. You.
So go ahead, G's. No, he's not.
I'm not
He's
transitioning.
literally about to
We
rap.
rap
After
it's a
he-
rap. After you go off,
You gotta tell us though exactly.
You done?
I'm waiting.
I still,
So anyway.
I still know where he stands on time and money.
So okay.
Time, nigga.
So what I would say is this.
Fucking money.
I'm all for. That's A train or
One train.
That's the one train.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Anyway, I'm all for spending. I like the time. The time create memories.
Gifts.
But
The
you
rough part
cannot
is having the money to spend the time.
hold up, everybody. You can't create times and have these memories without money first.
That's not true.
Hold up, T. Hold up.
Just let him finish.
Hold
This is
up.
monologue.
I'm getting tired of explaining myself.
Go ahead, finish your monologue.
Hold up. I ain't slow motion. Anyway,
This is the closing monologue anyway.
Check it
for
out.
Each of us, so let
when
him-
we go
let him
out,
cook.
Yeah.
it ain't free to go out.
No.
When you want to take your kids to Dave & Buster's, Chuck E. Cheese, to the movies, to the bowling alley, to the pool hall, wherever you want to take them, it costs money.
Yeah.
I'm not saying money is the be all or end all. What I'm saying is, I think providing makes it. Hold up, Terrence. Hold up, T.
I ain't saying that.
Tuso.
I
This
just
nigga
call this
called him
nigga
man's
Terrence.
government.
Call him like government. I apologize. So let me lower my voice. What I would say is this. There's no way you could create these memories without having money. And I don't think, like I said, I don't think money is the end all or be all. I don't think the end all or be all. At the end of the day, right? What the fuck? Excuse my French. What the heck is a family of 5 if you can't support them? Hold on, Dollars.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Hold on,
you
T.
done.
I'm getting mad at both of y'all.
When he finished,
I'm laughing.
so you could
Let me
give
get
your
to
opinion.
the
Go ahead. Listen,
Bro.
cook.
Everything we
So,
want to do or
just
want to
like
do.
when we play ball.
Yo, hold on. Dollars got it about me.
Isolation,
Working
selfish ass
hard,
motherfucker.
working hard and doing this other stuff. If I don't work hard and I don't do this, how can I take my kids out? Now, don't get me wrong to all the single mothers who say, "Oh, money ain't everything."
Bro,
Until you can't pay something and then you need us
my nigga.
to ask for money. Oh, T, you lived that too, so you lived that.
You see?
Yes, I already know. My nigga, I already know. My thing is this though. Ronnie Geez is about to sign out, but I do have to say one thing.
So Jesus, money,
Power, respect is the key to life.
time is important, but money over time because you need money to
To-
fund the time.
The time.
Okay, there you go, clean and concise. You could have summed that up in like 30 seconds.
You know what I could have? I also have to say this though.
No, you ain't done. Go ahead.
I'm happy you actually point that out. Because at the end of
that
the
I finally said it to you.
Yeah, I'm happy you point that out.
When we do the post show talking, ask wifey how many times I done said it to her. Because I have.
I already know. I just feel like everything is good. But like
Go ahead, Tuso. Tell us where you stand.
Finish it off.
Money, time, and your summer plans. And you need to give us your summer plans, but I guess it's work.
And the reason why I go with time, Because at the end of the day, and I'm gonna tell you,
full time too.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Hey,
I'm gonna go with time. I'm gonna go with time only because time heals all wounds. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you know, like I
disagree with you.
Time heals all wounds, bro.
He about to start a whole nother
And aside
conversation before.
So
that.
you got the time over money and upcoming summer plans?
Summer plans is this. I don't want to see niggas outside wearing slides.
Work.
I mean, straight up, my nigga.
Any slides? What about Yeezys?
I don't
Don't
give a fuck what slides you Yeezys,
Gucci,
any
Do Balenciaga got slides or no?
We in New York, bro. I'm talking about New York, bro. We in New York, my nigga. Niggas is out here wearing
Yeezys
slides.
and Gucci's.
Niggas wearing rain boots in the club. Like, I don't even know how to act no more, bro. I'm
Not this nigga,
like,
just the slides.
and you don't know who gonna run down on you. You don't know who gonna run down on you.
quick story.
You don't know who gonna run down on you.
sign
You gotta
Gucci,
sign
tell
niggas to
no
run down on you. You gotta
we have a story
Yo,
limit.
hold on. Hold on.
Not only
I gotta tell the story. Before we go. It's a quick story.
Niggas ran down on my nigga with sides on. He wasn't in jail right now.
Yo, Tuso. It's a quick story.
Go ahead.
It's a quick
30
story.
seconds.
That's my brother.
So,
Yo, shout out to my nigga.
for those who don't know me, I'm a manager or whatever. Anyway, so I got the young boys and
Man,
people who just work under me. One of my young boys, he's like, yo,
I gotta turn my phone on. Now I'm about to turn.
he's affiliated with Crips.
Now nigga is a crip now.
Hold on,
What age should be
Tuso. He's
Our
a
age.
I didn't ask him that because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
This
if he
episode
turned a
has
Crip
gone
when he
off
was
the
7.
rails, y'all.
It is going
You
to
tell me he's 28 years old?
No,
You ain't no
I said
crip.
my young boy. I'm talking about 18, 19. He's a young boy. Anyway,
But you don't turn crip at that age either.
hold
You
on,
gotta be
bro.
in.
I just want to tell a story right quick.
Okay.
So we get in this segment and have it say
I'm
goodnight
just
to
saying.
everybody.
I'm about to go live.
So he tells me, yeah. You know, he went to Florida, somewhere in Florida, and it was like a Crip meeting. It wasn't no DP shit for those who are gang members. I ain't a gang
You gotta
member,
be masked
but
up. Oh, I left my mask.
but the DP shit when people
Yeah.
disrespect rules of the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, it wasn't that, but they just had a regular Crip meeting. So now he showed me the video, and I'm seeing all these Crips. He's like, yo, Ronnie Geez, I'm coming right now. You about to see me,
It's a regular round.
right? And I'm looking like, all right, I see people. Then I finally see him. Hit this little motherfucker, young boy. He had on basketball shorts and Gucci slides. Now,
Lit.
for those who don't know,
But you gotta
for
see
those,
in life.
hold on.
You don't know the real life. You
They don't
know
get
like
it.
that.
They
You don't know
front.
what time it is.
I told him. I said.
You don't know what time it is.
I said. You in
know
Miami?
the slide.
Oh, he was in Miami. He was in Miami. I said.
Miami.
I told the young boy. Hold
Dang,
on.
that's
Hold
fraud.
on. T. I told him. I just told him one thing. I said, why you in slides? I said, you too comfortable. I said, you just showed me Crips after Crips. I done seen women Crips. I said, you the only one with slides on. Anyway, that's my story. Hey, my boy. I know you listen to my podcast. You already know I'm talking about you, Alpha.
Or whoever you're talking about. Hopefully he heard us talking last.
He one of my young boys.
So listen, y'all.
He's a big boy too.
Even though doubling back,
Good job.
I'm money over time, obviously, and yeah, I fucked that up. Time over money, obviously, for the obvious reasons that I went over with G's. But I get it. You need money to take care of certain shit, but there's other ways to get bread besides sacrificing your time.
Yeah, everybody.
And that's what I decided to learn.
Everybody joins OnlyFans.
And it's not OnlyFans and selling crack rocks, because that actually takes a lot of your time too. So that doesn't even, if you really break it down, between the consequences and shit.
It depends on what you do. It depends on what level you at in the industry. You feel me? So niggas don't know that. It still works. It's a job.
So it ain't easy.
Niggas over here thinking they doing anything. Niggas, it's a job.
But that's where I stand. But to each his own. At the end of the day, you gotta get it how you get it. But if you can get it without sacrificing your time, I would suggest to y'all to do it. But anyway, after the longest episode ever, we about to finally sign out of here.
You already know.
This shit been running for a minute. Hopefully y'all listen to the whole thing. And before we get out of here, let me say, there's a lot of podcasts out there. Like I realized that. Like after we did it, I thought this was easy. There's a lot out there. So if you do take your time out to actually listen to this shit, we do appreciate y'all. When I used to hear that on podcasts, I thought it was the corniest thing ever when people would shout out the listeners. But I get it though, doing it and seeing how much is out there. So if you do listen, we appreciate y'all. So please, follow us on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Anchor FM, wherever you listen to your podcast, and follow my boys on.
You already know what it is. Ronnie Geez. You can follow me, Ronald Wines, at on my Facebook, and Ronnie Geez on Twitter. You already know what it is, at MIMS. Nigga Make Sense Podcast. You already know. Half at your boy.
Yeah, let's make it make sense, man. You already know what time it is. It's too serious on everything. You feel me? Catch me on the gram at Too Serious on Apple, at Too Serious on everything, at Too Serious on everything, at Too Serious on everything. You heard me? Pull up, bring it back, and move forward. And even Too Serious on Snapchat is Too Serious. That's TOOSERIOUSOFB3. Snapchat. Follow that and bring it back.
And what we would like for you guys to do. Sorry for stuttering. We just want y'all, who do you guys
we follow?
Like we had a few special guests on our podcast. Just let us know who you feeling, who you not, and maybe we make him a permanent member if you guys, hit us up.
Yeah, so, definitely. We would like you guys' opinions and comments, whether what you like, what you don't like, we would appreciate it. And you can follow me at $Mims on Twitter, Instagram, and that Mims is MIMS. And just so I know he didn't spell it, but Ronnie Geez shit is NNIEGEEZ. Just to make sure y'all get it right, alright? And y'all could follow the podcast and make it make sense.
And one more thing. Totally forgot my thought. Alright, make it make sense.
Terrible. Last time I let him make the outro. This is $Mims coming to you live from the living room with my boys.
Ronnie Geez, you heard me?
Tuso,
you know,
I don't need one here. Death for all of
make it make sense, y'all. Holla at your boys.
I don't need one here. I said I don't need one here. I don't need one here. Death for all of them broke niggas with money calling coherent.
I don't even wanna hear it. Ain't about money, I'm DEF. Get thrown out the crib like Jazzy, JEFF. That money call, better pick it up. Yo, bitch calling, I ain't picking up. Ain't no such thing as beginner's luck. You wanna fuck smart, so be rich as fuck. We blow money like it's in the Dutch. Wanna fuck with bread, then nigga roll with us. That bulge that's in my pocket, yeah, bitch, that's just my wallet. And I got direct deposit, my account is so damn brolic. If I wanna make withdrawals, hit the boxes in my closet. Dough talks, I hear guapanese. Gotta watch the rats when it comes to cheese. Can't hear you though, talk louder please. I'm Helen Keller, it ain't about the cheddar. So tell me what they talking. I'm Phantomin' while they walking. They think I'm talking spirits. These broke niggas just can't hear them. Damn.
I don't need one here. I said I don't need one here. I don't need one here. Death for all of them broke niggas with money calling coherent. I don't need one here. I said I don't need one here. I don't need one here. Death for all of them broke niggas with money calling coherent.
Niggas soaking money, nigga, I don't hear a thing. We shining year round, something like wedding rings. But we supposed to do it. Niggas spitting flame and we close to fluid. Pop-tart niggas, man, we toasting shooters in the morning. While we yawning, they breakfast, we supposed to chew on mama feast. These souls are stuck to them streets. Never scuff for them Timbs, but it's dirt up all in them cleats. I preach. I don't wanna hear it, niggas all lame. They on the sideline, but screaming ball game I teach. Bitch train, no leash. She learn today, long dick for your leech. That's cheeks, when she suck 'em off. Need a flaw, head to wall. Talk about, but I cut 'em off. Fuck 'em all, I don't wanna hear it.
I don't need one here. I said I don't even wanna hear it. I don't even wanna hear it. Death for all of them broke niggas with money calling coherent. I don't even wanna hear it. I said I don't even wanna hear it. I don't even wanna hear it. Death for all of them broke niggas with money calling coherent.